roof assembly's on. I'm gonna go ahead and attach it. I'm gonna screw up from the bottom here with some 4-inch screws. Now I'm going to cut some trim. I already had it measured out here. I'm going to cut some 3-inch wide by 51 3/4 and overhang that 1 inch on this side. So that's going to come down like this. I'm going to do some 2 by 51 3/4 over here, which is going to be flush with the front. And then I'm going to come across here on each side with a piece also. Now we're going to start with our top trim here. Now we're going to come down the side here. We're going to overhang 1 inch in the back. Right, now this piece here we're going to put flush. First time I've ever used this. Boy, is that handy. Let's take a look at the back here. The back, remember, I have an inch overlap here. What I'm going to do when I put my siding on, my siding is going to go from here to there. On this side over here, the siding is going to go from between here and here. Now on the front, I haven't decided yet how I'm going to finish this on the front yet. And over here we're going to have the same thing as on the other side, filling in between the trim pieces. Okay, on the back here we got this a little bit less than 39. I'm gonna go ahead and make every one of these 38 and 7/8. Let's go check, see what I'm gonna be using for our siding. Okay, I'm in one of the sheds here, and I have all this pallet lumber. So what we're gonna be using is this for the siding, and we're gonna be overlapping it approximately 3/4 of an inch. So it ends up looking like that. I'm going to start with one of my thinnest pallet boards here. I'm going to line it up on the bottom. All right, putting the next one on. I'm going to eyeball it. Tip it over using a staple gun with 1.5" staples, galvanized staples, exterior staples. Eyeball that one. Tip it over. Let's do one more. Same thing. Eyeball it, tip it. There's the back end. Looks pretty nice, I think. Trying to get a little better workflow going here. I've got 48 of these to cut, so I want to get these close over here. What I'm going to do is cut the ends off, get away from the nails over here, and then I'm going to set this up for a 35-inch repeat cut. Okay, we're going to set a stop up over here on this side. Doing both ends at once, there's really no easy way to do this. I'm just going to set it up on my stop and just press this board down a little bit. And just flip it and put it against the stop. Got them all underneath our handy little cart here. Let's head on over to the smokehouse. If you haven't seen the video yet on the equipment shed that I built, I'll put a link in the description. There was a series of videos going through the whole build. We're going to take the widest boards that we have. We're going to start with those on the bottom. Then we're going to work our way up the side just like we did here on the back. For a thin one here, we'll pop that in right there. There we go, that side's done. Let's head on over to the other side. We'll start with a wide one right here at the bottom.